This is possibly the biggest thing that we do to ourselves that creates more stress and frustration in our lives. A really big theme that's been coming up with my coaching clients and with myself, if I'm being really honest, is attachment. We will start attaching to desired expectations and outcomes. So, for instance, I might start attaching to how I think things should go. And when they don't go the way I'm expecting them to and that I am attached to, I get really disappointed and I get stressed out. Maybe I start attaching to unrealistic expectations. I'm noticing that a lot of my clients are creating these just mondo to-do lists that are completely impossible to complete. And then at the end of the day, they're completely beating themselves up because they didn't do this totally unrealistic thing. We might be attaching to how things used to be. Y'all, my live speaking career dried up overnight. That is my dream job. I have to let go of that. It does not exist right now. We also might be attaching to mistakes that we've made where we just keep running them over and over again and we keep just beating ourselves up. We just don't let it go, allow us to move through. You guys, the second we start creating attachments to expectations or outcomes, we are creating a path of frustration and stress. Now, I'm not saying that you can't hope for things or plan to things, but just trying not to be so attached to the outcomes. So here are 3 questions that you might find helpful. Question number 1, what am I attaching to? Are you attaching to something that you want to have happen or maybe something that you don't want to have happen? Is it possible that you might be attaching to certain feelings or emotions right now? Are you attaching to recurring thoughts? Question number 2 to be asking ourselves, how are those attachments working for me? Are they bringing me tons of joy and happiness and positivity to my days? Or is it just creating a ton of stress and negativity and frustration? And then question number 3, what attachments can I let go of this week?